Hello, Facebook family. How are you today? I'm real excited about today's topic. I've done some training the past couple of days, and even though I haven't not been able to implement all of the that I've learned, I definitely want to make sure I get this right out to you so that you can start implementing them with me. This is a great day today. We're now, let's see, I've been doing this about 12 days now. So, doing your Facebook Live is a great way to get to get to know, like, and people to get to know, like, and trust you. And there's some things that I want to share with you today. And one of the main things I want to talk to you about today is how to increase your audience here on Facebook Live. The very first day that I did my Facebook Live, I went ahead and let them know in advance that I had an announcement to make and that I would be live at 4:30 with an announcement. And I was really impressed to see how many people that I actually had coming to my, hi Tina, had people coming to my live feed. Now the next few days I did not let them know in advance, and I noticed that I wasn't getting as much attention. So I was very happy to have gotten this training and to find out what it is that I need to do in order to increase my attendance here of my live feed. Actually, what I'm doing right now as we're talking and before I really get started with the training is that I'm going through one of the methods of going online here and being able to invite people to the live webinar. And this is one of the things I'm going to be teaching you here in just a few minutes. So I just want to give a minute or two to get some more people in on this call. I want to thank everyone that has shown up so far, and I look forward to have even more people as we move forward with our training here, because this is where the rubber hits the road. What are you going to do to get yourself visualized out there and get to be known out there? And this is how you do it. You do it live. That way people get to like, know, and trust you. Okay, and they're spreading the word. I love Facebook because they actually will go out there and help build your audience. So this is a great way, again, to be able to connect with people. So I won't keep you any longer. I'll go ahead and get started today. I did make some notes, and that's one of the first things you want to do is to kind of get an idea of what you want to say before you get on here. And one thing I learned that I need to do is I need to slow down. I have a tendency to talk very fast, and sometimes I'm finding that people are having trouble understanding me. And so if I try to speed up and all of a sudden slow down, it's because I finally caught myself, and I am working on staying at a more even keel when we talk, because I want to make sure that when I give you the information, hi, he's doing great. He's my husband. Eric is my husband, and he's doing great. Thank you for asking. Now, today, again, I want to talk about how to increase your Facebook Live audience. And I've come up with, through the training that I just recently received, 6 quick little ways to do this. First of all, create a picture with a date and the times of when you're planning on being online, and let people know that when you are planning to be online. And pick a time where you feel that your audience will be free and will be also convenient for you. With me still working outside the home, 4:30 seems to be the best time for me, even though some days I do have to work late and may not be able to make it. But on the majority, most of the time, I will plan on being here Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. or 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I hope that you can mark your calendars and that you'll be able to come see me on a regular basis. And you want to, like I said, stay consistent. So that's why you want to write down when you plan on being here. And go ahead and post that picture out in groups and even out to your mailing list. That way they know when to find a time to connect with you, because this is a great time to also interact with people. Now, just back up, I kind of forgot to introduce who I am. I am Aunt Tam with Just Ask Aunt Tam, and I'm now calling this segment just, excuse me. And I'm now calling this segment, Get Your Questions Answered. I want you to be able to come here, ask your questions. You can either private message me or leave me a comment here. I'd like to know what you would like to see in the future, because I want to help you get your questions answered no matter what it is, regarding your business, regarding your how to get leads, how to talk to people, how to just do anything that you need to do to move you forward in your business. That is the concept of Just Ask Aunt Tam. And so with that being said, let's move forward here. Another way to be able to spread the word about your live presentation is to create an event. And you can do that in your either in your personal, or if you have a group, or in your fan page. Now, I have been asked a couple of other people, where's the best place to do your live? Should I do it in my personal account, or should I do it on my fan page? If you are new, you will get more engagement if you use your personal profile, mainly because with you, fan pages has very little. You're starting to build your audience and your likes, and you want the people to see you and to interact with you. So go ahead and start with your personal account, and you can always share it to your fan page. Now, I mentioned earlier about creating a picture and being able to send it out to different groups, and even with the event, you want to go ahead and create a pretty link so that you can direct them to your fan page. So even if they're not on there live, they can always go to your fan page and catch the replay. So you want to be able to give them something to direct them to. And so that's a great way of doing that, to be able to have it in your description, the pretty link to your fan page, so that they can always catch a replay or to actually be at one of your live events. You also want to create a post using emojis. People get notifications, and you want something to catch their eye. And if you're like me, if you see a number up there by the little world showing you got notifications, the first thing I do is click on that. I got to see what notifications I've gotten. And if you see one with a little emoji on there, that's going to draw your attention to that, because it's different. Not a lot of people's doing that, so you want to get noticed. So a great way is to say, hey, I'm going to be going live. Use a couple emojis to draw their attention to that presentation that you are going to be going live. And you want to be creative, and and just that way you can invite people to your live event. Now, once you start recording, and this is what I was doing when I first got on here, there's a little man or a little man figure with a plus sign in the bottom left corner of your screen. And if you click out on that, you're going to come up with a whole list of people that are your friends. And while you're just waiting for other people to get online, just kind of flip through it and kind of hit the like button or the invite button, and so that your friends are getting a personal invite to your live video. So that's a great way to remind them, hey, I'm here, come join me if you're available, come join me. Another way to be able to get people to your live events is to ask your audience to go ahead and like and share the broadcast as you're doing it, and that way they'll show up in their friends' news feed, and their news feed will then be able to be clicked on and also join here with me here on Facebook Live. Now, I wasn't sure, but I did not know that people can actually still just see my Facebook Live even if they're not my friends. So that's a great way to connect with people, say hi to new people, and just let them know, hey, I'm here for you. Please leave a comment if you need anything, if you want to have any questions to ask me. This is a great way to be able to get people to like, know, and trust you. And if you find value in what I have to say, please go ahead and share this out to everyone. And even if it's just a replay, because I'm going to let them know that they can also see me Monday through Friday at 4:30 Eastern. So if they only caught a replay, they can always catch me live at another time and be able to connect with me. Also, leave comments for me, because the more people that you comment and like my post or my live video, it will also send Facebook saying, okay, there's people connecting with you, and therefore this is making it more a popular news feed in their newsfeed, and they will show it to more people. So that's another thing, is to ask your audience to please like, comment, and share your presentation right while you're doing it, or even when it's just a recording. So if you guys wouldn't mind, if you're seeing this as a replay, please go ahead and like my comment so it'll go out to more people, because the purpose of getting it out to the different groups and going is to get yourself noticed, to get your name out there, so that they may not be able to make it to the live, but they're going to see your name out there. And as long as you're being consistent, people will come to see what you're doing, because that's the name of the game. They're looking to see who they can like, know, and trust, and they're not going to follow someone that's only there periodically. You have to make sure that you are there for them. So when you say that you're going to be there Monday through Friday at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, be there as best as you can. Now, like I said, myself, that's my most preferred time. Unfortunately, I just found out that next week I'm scheduled to work on a Monday and Tuesday, and I will not be able to do it at that time, but I will leave a notice and let them know that I will make it earlier in the day, so maybe a couple hours earlier, but nonetheless, I am going to be consistent and still be able to do it Monday and Tuesday as well. So let your audience know when you're going to be there. So if you have any comments, questions, please put them into the comment. And I got a fly bugging me here. Get away. And and share with your friends. I love to meet new people. I'm really excited about where my online business is going, and getting the notifications out there. I recently been, like I said, doing a lot of training and a lot of implementing. I just received a couple more leads in my business. And if you're not getting leads in your business, please come ask Aunt Tam, how am I getting leads? Because I would love to share with you my story and how I'm getting that. Hi, Zach. How are you? Are you in Texas still? Or, are you still in Texas? Or are you still up visiting family? I'm so glad you stopped by. It's nice seeing you. I know it's been a while. So, there you have it. Go ahead and like, share, comment if you found value in this. And I will also be adding into our comments. Also, another thing to do is in your comments, after you record, go ahead and in the comments put a link back to your blog or to your YouTube. Go ahead and upload this onto YouTube. Now, if you, some people are unable to save the videos, that's okay. You can be able to take your video from Facebook and be able to download it onto your computer and be able to upload it onto your blog. If you need to find how to do that, just go to justaskaunttam.com. I have instructions on how to be able to download videos from Facebook without having to use any software. Okay, well, that's probably wraps it up. Just different ways to be able to get people to see you, to get your name out there. And as you build that audience, you'll be amazed of how many people will actually want to check you out, because they are seeking for someone to like, know, and trust, and to follow. So until next time, this is Aunt Tam saying loving you and caring about you and your success. Until next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.